10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, hi, I'm Dennis.
And I'm Anthony.
Welcome to the 246th episode of Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report.
And welcome to the month of June. Let's start off with our top stories.
Hi, I'm Michael with Clubhouse Ohio, here with some guests. So I guess we'll start with the distinguished gentleman on the far end there. Can you please introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from?
My name is Denny Castro and I am from Life Exchange Center.
I'm Darlene Darby Baldwin, the Executive Director of Life Exchange Center.
I'm Omar Brown, a member and board member of Life Exchange Center.
All right, thank you. And so how has your experience here been, and what will you take away from your visit?
My experience here has been an amazing experience. I think it's the space here. It's a family-oriented space. You can't really tell who's a member, who's staff. I think that it's important for us to understand that we are one, right? And when we allow the space for everyone to be themselves and look like others, we open the doors for more conversations.
Thanks, Danny.
The one thing that I've learned today is something that I've been taught, and that is learning to delegate and let others participate in activities that I do. I'm one who is not a delegator, but I was just today just really observing the kitchen staff, the hospitality staff, and how everybody worked together, and it was all right to have everyone have a piece and a part of the activity, and I really enjoyed that because everybody needs to learn. Just because I know how to do it, I need to share my learning. And again, just that I learned to share in responsibility today.
Excellent takeaways. Thank you, Darlene.
My major involvement was with the gardening, and I'm a gardener, landscaper by trade, and that's what I do at Life Exchange Center. And today I was able to work with James, and we went shopping for some flowers, some annuals, and we planted some tomatoes out front, and we also harvested some lettuce, which we had for lunch, and that was a great experience. This is my second time here in the orientation for Clubhouse activities, and I'm enjoying it even more than the last time.
All right, that's really great. Yeah, it was a great day for gardening, and James, I know, is always looking for folks to help him with those kind of activities. So yeah, it was great. Mm-hmm. And it was really great having you all here, and we look forward to working with Life Exchange Center in the future.
This week is a very interesting story. It's great to see all that's happening here at the Clubhouse community and in Ohio.
Let's see what our units have been working on this week.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to our weekly E&E report. I'm Mary.
I am Jeremiah, and we are here to update you on all the exciting things happening on E&E unit.
This week, the weather in Cleveland is bright and sunny, wavering between high 60s and low 70s. Summer is on its way.
Yes, the weather is very good for this week. If you haven't already joined one of the employment education meetings, please make an effort to do so on the second floor. The meeting happens every Tuesday at 2 p.m. The Clubhouse can assist you in addressing your employment and education needs.
This is a good opportunity for you to make connections with your peers and let us know if you need assistance.
Through collaboration with OOD, the Clubhouse is helping members achieve their goals of employment. OOD is a state-sponsored employment and rehabilitation program. Members can sign up at any time.
If you need extra support, consider OOD. Please speak with your staff if you would like any additional information. In support of employment, we would like to congratulate Colleen for securing a permanent position at the RTA as a legal assistant.
Congrats, Colleen. Speaking of collaboration, we will begin encouraging our members to join our bi-weekly TE development meetings.
The purpose of these meetings are to come together to discuss ideas for developing new transitional employment partnerships and opportunities within the community to increase TE positions for the clubhouse.
We need new ideas and feedback on how to create additional opportunities, as well as how we can improve our transitional employment program.
Stay tuned for future meeting dates. All members who are interested are encouraged to join. That's our update for the week. And now back to more Magnolia news.
Hey Clubhouse, I am Heather.
And I'm Nicole. We are here to talk to you about the administration situation, where the numbers matter.
Are you ready to play Guess That Number? For this game, shout out your best guess, and we'll see how close you are to the right number.
Here we go. What is your best guess for the average daily attendance so far this fiscal year through Friday, May 16th?
The answer is 83 members, on average, who attended the clubhouse each day.
Next, let's see if you can guess how many people total came to the clubhouse last week.
The answer is 395 people.
Great job, everyone. Admin wants to give you a virtual high five.
Now back to more news.
You are now tuned in to the Communications Chronicles.
Welcome to another episode of Communications Chronicles. I'm Steven, reporting. We continue our look at our social media analytics and for your info. The numbers we have been providing have been based on the last 7 days of data. Today, let's take a dive into our YouTube numbers. Our channel has 314 subscribers. Our video with the most views in the last 7 days is episode 245 of our weekly report with 20 views, followed by episode 244 with 17 views. And in third place is our Join the Club video with 14 views. The channel has 29 views from returning viewers and 46 views from unique viewers. Another interesting bit of info to share about our audience is that in terms of the amount of time and hours that our channel is being viewed, it is broken down in this way. 71.7% of our hours viewed are from cell phones, and 18% are on TVs, and 8.9% of the time is viewed on a computer. But there are many more numbers, but we have selected a few that we thought would be interesting. We will see you next week for another episode of the Communications Chronicles. Great information as well. Keep up the good work, everyone.
Let's see what social events are coming up this week.
Hi everyone, it's Nicole. I am here to tell you about a little social we're doing on Monday, June 2nd from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. We'll be having a little self-care night, and we'll be making some small hand-woven baskets and filling those with some self-care items. And of course, as always, we'll have a great dinner together. So hope to see you there.
Hey Clubhouse, this is Ron. I'm here to let you know about our monthly employment education dinner. This will be held here at the Clubhouse on Wednesday, June 4th from 4:30 to 6:30. It's always an informative and well-attended event. Members come and talk about their experiences with work or school. If you're working or taking classes or are interested in doing so, we encourage you to come join us in the dining room on Wednesday, June 4th. From 4:30 to 6:30 for great discussion and a delicious home-cooked meal. Have a great week, everyone, and now back to more Magnolia news.
Oh, self-care night is fun. We'll attend and relaxing.
The Employment and Education Dinner is also popular. Tasty and well events attended.
So hopefully we'll see a lot of folks at both of these events.
What is our Friday Fun Day this week?
Oh, hey Clubhouse, this is Emily. I was just practicing for our Friday Fun Day, which this week is cornhole. The object is to get the beanbag in the hole. Each bag in the hole is worth a point, and every person gets 3 tries. How many points can you or a member of your unit score? The unit whose members score the most points will win the coveted golden pineapple. So start getting your arm in shape and join us for cornhole this Friday, June 6th, outside. It will be one of the top events this summer here at Magnolia, and we look forward to seeing you there. Now back to more Maine Magnolia news.
Cornhole has been a fun and well-liked event in the past. Start getting your throwing arm in shape to keep your unit to win the golden pineapple.
I wonder what quote of the week will be this week.
For this week's inspiring quote of May, you may encounter many difficult defeats, but you must be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeats so you can know who you are and what you can rise from and how you still come out of it. That's it for this week's inspiring quote of the week. Now back to more Magnolia news.
That was our very uplifting quote. Thanks for sharing.
What is this week's standard?
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. This is Keisha with the Weekly Standard. This week we have Standard 26, and it reads, the Clubhouse is located in an area where access to local transportation can be assured, both in terms of getting to and from the Clubhouse and accessing TE opportunities. The Clubhouse provides or arranges for effective alternatives whenever access to public transportation is limited. This standard ensures that the Clubhouse supports and practices measures that accommodate each person in getting to the Clubhouse. Remember that the Clubhouse functions to maintain a convenient environment. Discuss this standard on your units. Have a good day, everyone, and keep shining.
Please discuss this standard in your unit meetings.
I'm sure we are all wondering what's for lunch this week. Let's find out.
Hello, Clubhouse. This is Rochelle. Presents for the meeting of the week. On Monday, we having veggie wrap. On Tuesday, we having meatball sub. On Wednesday, we having breakfast for lunch. On Thursday, we having shrimp, Caesar salad, and chicken on an option. Finally, on Friday, we having teriyaki chicken egg rolls in a bowl. And look, and this is another week tasty meal. Hospitality, keep it up. Great work. Thank you for this week meal. Now back to more news.
Sounds like we will be having more delicious meals this week. Thank you, Hospitality, for everyone for great menu suggestions.
Let's head over to our weather for the week.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. I'm your weather reporter, Ronnie. Here with this week's forecast. Our weather is finally warming up, with a high temperatures in the upper 70s, one day in the mid 80s. Our lows will be in the mid 60s. Make sure you have your sunglasses with you because most days will be partly sunny. That's your weather forecast. Now back to you in the studio.
Looks like it will be warming up. Make sure you dress comfortable and stay hydrated.
What do we have for our health and wellness topic this week?
Hey, Clubhouse, I am Sherry.
And I'm Jen. And we're here to tell you about an exciting project the Health and Wellness Group wants to do in the cafe. So, taking inspiration from Progress Place in Toronto, we want to show a visual comparison of certain items in the cafe. For example, we want to figure out how much sugar is in different types of the drinks offered, along with information on the impact of sugar on your body, and then display that information in the cafe. Here is an example from Progress Place. We plan on discussing this very fun and exciting idea during the house meeting today, and if you're interested in helping us put it all together,
Join us on Wednesday at 2 o'clock.
Now back to more news.
Very interesting and informational info. Don't forget you can talk to if you have any questions about your physical health, mental health, or if you are interested in counseling.
Whose birthdays are we celebrating this week?
Good afternoon, Magnolia Clubhouse. I'm Eric with the weekly birthdays. Happy birthday to Cheryl, Sierra, Catrice, Bernadette, and Mario. That's all. Have a great day. Now back to more news.
Happy birthday, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a great shout out here. You know, for those of you that enjoyed Memorial Day, all those delicious burgers, dogs, and hot dogs, well, you need to thank these two gentlemen for coming in and helping us cook. Ron and Willie came in, so those delicious burgers. And then the next day, too, I think you had chili dogs. These guys are who we thank. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Is there anything you'd like to say to all your fans for your gourmet cooking the other day?
Well, I mean, I hope you enjoyed it. That was the goal, that you enjoyed it and it was good. You know, I appreciated the fact that, you know, everybody came back for seconds. That really warmed my heart. You know, even though the midgets is out there, you know, we got it done.
Willie, would you like to say anything?
I asked a couple people how they liked the food. It seems like from that day even to the day, they said it was great and delicious with a lot of smiles and cheers on everyone's faces.
Well, thank you very much, Chef Boyd RD over here cooking it up. We'll see you guys next time.
That's all for this week. The communication unit which produced this news program thanks all the contributors and encourage you to enjoy us if you are interested in participating.
Be sure to check us out on Magnolia Clubhouse Facebook page, as well as our YouTube channel.
If you enjoy what you have seen this week, then be sure to like these videos and share these pages with others.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on X, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Dennis.
And I'm Anthony.
Have a great week, everyone. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Yes.
If you're living with mental illness, join the club.